matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
Hello and welcome to Renegade Gamers. My name is A2, XA2MX, amongst other gamer tags, and you are listening to this video because you're trying to learn how to recruit somebody. Number one, they have to be signed up on the website fully, and when I say that I mean they have to sign up on the website www.renegadegamers.com. They have to fill out whatever it asks them. They need to log out, sign back in. I think this is where the problem that we've been having stems from. They have to log out, sign back in, go to profile, and then edit profile. Account, and then profile, and then edit profile. Something like that. And then when they do that, they need to fill out who recruited them, their main game or games, their stats for these games, and then they are legit. On the left hand side is the two Facebook pages. Like both of them, it links you right to them. At the very bottom of the home page is the YouTube, the Twitter. If you don't use Twitter, create a bullshit Twitter and go give us a follow on your newly created Twitter. If you're dedicated, you're gonna do that. If you're a real RG member, you're gonna do that. Motto and bio. Your branch leader, talk to him. He'll tell you what should be in your motto and bio. Your motto should be our website or room clear. I'm cool with either one. Your bio should have all the sponsors who recruited you, what date, the last date you were promoted, and your rank and your branch, and all the sponsors, as I said. When you're recruiting 13 to 17 years old, you don't tell them nothing until they tell you their age. Once they tell you their age, because they'll lie to you, 13 to 17 is young guns. Above that is any other branch. No gamer tag change required. Only rule is really don't be a douchebag, and these requirements that I'm listing here. When you sign up on the site, use your exact gamer tag as your username, please. The exact spelling and everything. We're going to send you an email saying, hey, what's your main system, what's your main game or games, and you're going to hopefully respond to that email, and then your recruiter actually, it's not required, but he kind of needs you to friend him on Facebook. You guys have to friend each other on Facebook. He then can add you to any chat that you're needing to be in for your branch, your game. When you go to recruit someone, you should be sounding something like this. Would you be interested in trying out for a professional multi-sponsored gaming organization? Every platform, and major game, pro and casual. There's no playtime requirements. The gamer tag, no change required, as I said. When you're recruiting someone, you should get an OG, you should get a founder, you should get a branch leader, you should get a general, an officer who knows their stuff and should come into that lobby with you. You should back out of the game. You should not be in a game when you're recruiting somebody because they're distracted, they're not listening. You should be watching the numbers of the YouTube subs and Facebook pages go up one at a time as your recruit is doing what you told him he needs to do. If he doesn't do those things, we're going to get on the recruiter. That's why we list who's the recruiter. So it says who failed when we find out later that that guy wasn't recruited properly. There's no playtime requirements unless you're a pro. You should be saying that to them. If they are in the military or whatever, they only play once a year for 2 hours. Great. As long as when they do that, they're cool, they're team players. Team play is a requirement. Skill is a bonus. If they do videos or graphics or website design or YouTube, that's a bonus. You're trying to recruit cool people who are team players. Maybe that team player that's real cool will turn into a pro player later. You can mute the chats once you're added to the chat. I think a big problem in RG right now is that some people don't understand how to mute certain chats if they would want to. You hit your phone's menu button. It will say open messenger. You hit open messenger. Open in messenger. You hit that. Then you hit your menu button again. There's the second time that you need to do it, and it looks like, oh, well, I've already opened messenger. No, hit it a second time. Then hit your menu thing again, and it'll bring up everybody that's in the chat, how to mute it, whatever you want to do. Skill is secondary, but bonus, like I said, if they have skill and other things that they do. But that's about it. That's all I got. And make them watch the welcome video, read the rules, the history, this video that you're watching right now, so they know how to recruit, and the welcome video. Like I said, room clear. Go recruit some cool people, man. Mad love.